You called Secunda home for 6 weeks in 2015.
Yes, I did. Yeah, I stayed in Secunda, but I worked at Sasol for those 6 weeks.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
So yeah, we're on our way to Secunda. It's a 57-kilometer drive from Standerton, so we should be there shortly. And yeah, I'd like to see how much it's changed over the years since the last time I was there.
Yeah, I mean, you spent a fair bit of time, so I think you might remember a place or two, although you worked most of the time, to be fair.
Yes.
I have never been there, so I do look forward to seeing it for the first time.
So let's go there.
This looks like a fairly big settlement on the way to Secunda.
Definitely.
I even saw a church tower in the distance. I'm not sure, but my map says it's Charl Cilliers.
Mine as well. I just wanted you to confirm.
But whether that's a farm or whether that's someone, well, obviously it's someone, but whether that's also the name of the place, I'm not sure because there are no boards.
No, nothing that says the name.
Do you know what I think we could do?
Yes?
I'm not sure if you want to just go drive past the church to see if we can see a congregation name.
It's a good idea.
Birds fly.
Let's go and have a look.
It's a substantial church, but I would imagine there's a big farming community. Pretty church too, eh?
Very
like the
nice.
block tower. Alright.
To get closer is going to be a problem, eh? It's a beautiful church. Let us see. Charl Cilliers, Dutch Reformed Church. That tells us.
That is super interesting.
Yes.
Honestly.
Wow. You can see it's definitely being used because the lawns are beautiful, the building is in excellent condition.
Our country never ceases to amaze me.
Yeah.
And Charl Cilliers is a settlement in Garsibande district municipality. The village is some 32 kilometers north of Standerton.
I've got a question for you. The S at the end of Cilliers, do you pronounce it or don't you?
Some do, some don't.
Okay.
I've never.
Okay.
But I think it depends on the specific person who has the surname.
Okay.
And I know there's also a CI spelling and a CE spelling. I'm not totally familiar if that has anything to do with it, but I think it depends on individual preference.
Okay.
There were 768 residents in 2011
That's incredible.
in a square kilometer area of 1.5. Ah,
Charl Cilliers.
originally known as Van Tondershoek, it was renamed in 1917 after the voortrekker Charl Cilliers.
Okay. Incredible, eh? Love that.
And look there on the horizon.
Yes, I can see there in the distance.
Every single cooling tower has steam.
There is Sasol.
Okay, huge is not the word. Do you recognize any of it?
I recognize those smokestacks. But you know, I wasn't looking at places the way I look at places now.
I know, you were working.
I was just there for a job and that was it, eh?
There are even a few smaller ones this side.
Yes.
This is such a busy road and we have to be so careful when we pull over and stop.
massive place, eh? The road is flooded. Now, I have never seen Sasol look like that. Because when we were here, it was shut down, so I never saw all that steam and stuff going out of it.
Oh, I love it, eh? Industry is what also makes this country go round.
Yeah, the only negative side is there's so much pollution.
Yes, no, I get that. You know, I can't solve the entire world's problems.
I know. But this was major for South Africa to be able to
Accomplish
this, yeah.
I would imagine you wouldn't even know where you stayed.
No, I can't remember that at all. Welcome to Secunda.
Now, you know what I want to tell you right off the bat?
Yes.
I was so surprised to learn how the town got its name, and I had to read it twice before it made sense to me. Let me just find it. Oh, okay, I'll come back to that now.
Look at this, what's this?
Graceland.
Fancy building, eh? Yeah. Oh, it's a resort.
Can we just turn in here?
Definitely.
Come back out. Okay, they'll stop us.
Graceland. Whoa.
Looks like they have a casino, a golf course. They say everything you need from A to T.
Wow.
All right. Oh, look at the water.
Yo.
They say hotel, casino and country club.
Okay.
Let the good times roll. I'd love to see the building up close. It's quite pretty.
Yeah, it is, eh?
I heard about Graceland, but you and I have never, well, I've never been in Secunda, let alone Graceland.
Yeah.
Did you frequent Graceland when you were here?
No, there was one of the guys that stayed there that used to come virtually every night.
So it was here 10 years ago already?
Yes, it was. But I didn't even know it was out here. I was so bushed after the day's work, I had to go and sleep.
Oh, you house shared with 3 or 4 other guys, I remember.
Yes.
Okay. A Piedmont resort. Not familiar with that name. We don't have those in our neck of the woods.
Wow, okay. Fancy. There, from here you can see the Sasol plants.
Yes. One would call that refineries.
Yes, definitely.
All right. There are always patrons at a place like this.
Oh, for sure.
24/7.
I'm sure it's a hotel as well, so people
Yes.
sleep over.
It does say that. It's pretty.
Yeah, it is.
From up close you can see it's not new.
Oh, yes. It's impressive from a distance.
It is. This is the hotel section, I'm
Yes.
sure. Okay. Look at these
Wow.
hedges.
Check all the water there. Golf course is totally flooded. No one's playing golf.
Look, the bridge that's
Yes.
supposed to take you over the water is in the water.
Crazy the amount of water they've had, eh?
Here we have a good view of Sasol.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
As we leave Graceland, may
Yes.
I tell you about the origin of the name?
Yes, please.
Secunda, meaning, no, I won't say that because that'll give it away. Secunda is a town built amidst the coal fields of the Mpumalanga province. It was named for being the second Sasol extraction refinery producing oil from coal after Sasolburg.
That's incredible. That makes so much sense. Secunda, second.
And I'll tell you now, Secunda is derived from Latin meaning second, secundi.
Okay.
meaning second. I couldn't get that the first time.
Wild.
Sasol tells us to dig deep and tell your story.
Yeah.
Today we're telling Secunda's story. A little bit of it.
A tiny bit of it.
Okay.
I can't remember anything about this town.
I want to tell you, I still laugh. You told me earlier, you remember making yourself, I don't know if it was lunch, dinner, I don't know, but tuna, mayonnaise and chopped onion mixture on Provita.
Yes.
That's what stands out in terms of food for you.
Yes.
And I remember tons of jungle bars. Every time I spoke to you, you said you bought jungle bars.
Yeah. That was what I ate. I made that in the mornings. I made the tuna mix with Provitas to take to work.
Yeah, you're not fussed about that, eh?
Nah.
The amount of minibuses here gives us an indication of the workforce.
Tells a story.
Yes. Funny that you'd say that, as Sasol tells us again to tell your story.
Yeah.
Secunda. I've heard about this place so much.
Yes.
They have a roadhouse?
Yeah. That's cool.
Yes.
The roadhouse, eh?
You know what? If we have time, maybe we can come and stop here for something to drink. I mean, I haven't been to a roadhouse in yonks, babe.
Exactly. That'll be so cool. I wonder
Yeah.
if they wear roller skates.
I think you're pushing it. We're in 2025.
Yes. Tupperware.
Oh, okay.
This looks more like a business district to me.
Looks more industrial to me.
Yes.
It's a youngish town, so I don't expect to see old buildings.
And monuments and stuff like that, we don't
Yes.
know.
We don't know.
Yeah. Fire and rescue service doesn't seem to be open though, eh?
I'm so glad you asked the policeman.
Yes.
Constable Matibele
Yes.
is the neatest policeman I have seen in years.
Yes, yes.
And super friendly.
So friendly, eh?
Love it.
So the constable says we must go down with this road, we'll get to the mall area.
You clearly only worked and slept and ate.
That's all I did. I went to the mall once to go and buy myself an external hard drive.
Oh, I remember, which you still have today.
I still have it today, yes.
What was that for movies?
For movies, yes. I used to lie in bed on my laptop watching movies.
Yes, that was your entertainment.
Yeah.
And you worked night shift as well, I think.
Yes, I did. There's the
There
mall.
we go.
Yeah.
Definitely need to go check that out.
Yes.
It's called Secunda Mall.
Oh, wow.
McDonald's.
Yes.
Let's see what they all have here. I'm sure they have everything.
Oh, they got the works. I can remember I bought my external hard drive from Games
At this mall.
at this mall, yes.
Lots of banks, clothing stores. Modern, hey?
Very modern. Well, it was 11 years ago, or 9 years ago. 9 years ago.
I'm trying to think what month it was in 15 and I can't remember.
September.
Was it September?
Yeah, it was September.
I remember the babies and I missed you so much. I couldn't just pick up the phone and call because you weren't on the phone.
Yeah, phones had to be off.
Oh, this is the perfect time for me. Quiet. We're not bothering anyone.
Yeah.
Food lovers market.
John Dory's.
Yep, Paneratis.
They got it all.
Pretty colourful flowers in the flower boxes.
Yes.
I like that. It's very neat.
Oh no, it is. It's got everything. Edgar's, Fushini, Steak Kinoko.
Discam. They have movie houses?
Yes.
That goes down to the basement parking.
Yes. Oh, that's it.
It's very cool and very neat. We are on our way to Lake Umuzi Waterfront.
Yeah.
Sounds pretty.
It does. I can just imagine how much water it has now.
Everything is so bright green.
It's crazy. Lake Umuzi Waterfront.
Yes. Is it just me or did you expect a waterfront here?
Tell me. I just wanted... This seems familiar.
Oh.
Yeah. Can't tell. Yes, the waterfront, right? Yeah.
Nice. That was easy.
I wonder how they control the level of the water here.
Oh, it's pretty here.
Yes, look at this. Ocean basket.
Hardy-da. They must have drainage measures in place.
I'm sure they must, eh? Look at all of the water. But you can see under that bridge over there how high it was washing up. You see?
Yes.
Yeah.
With all the debris hanging.
Yes. So these things
Beautiful
must have been
willow trees.
flooding, eh? I'm wondering how high this water was. Lake Umuzi Waterfront. can see how high this washed up, eh? I wonder if this was recent. Yeah, this washed right over here. Look at all of this debris dangling on the railings. Wow, look how this washed up here. Wow, it must have been a sight to see. Brew Pub and Grill. So nice to walk around when there's not many people.
So this is quite a cool place.
Yes.
Beautiful here, and apparently they finished it in the last 2 or so years.
Yes, that's what you told me now. I never heard that. I just spoke to 2 ladies and they told me that the place flooded on Monday or Tuesday.
Well, we're not surprised by that, hey?
Yeah.
The lady at the Pilates studio, I think
Yes.
it's Pilates, said that it was recently completed.
Well, it looks new, eh?
It does.
The ladies there by Henny's told me.
Okay. Indoor shooting range.
What?
Ish, South African kitchen.
Huh.
It's a big place.
It is. I'm surprised, eh?
I think this it continues there. This is beyond where you walked, I think.
Oh, yeah.
I did ask the lady what else there is to see in Secunda. She says she doesn't explore much. Her friend, who was going to give the class, hadn't arrived yet, so
Okay.
I couldn't ask her.
Zebras. I like the names.
Yes. There's an upstairs bar or pub or restaurant. Pool Hyper Water Park.
Oh, yes, a super tube.
Yeah. Nice.
Aquazone.
Now, that doesn't surprise me that there are rental vehicles here.
Oh, yes.
That doesn't surprise me because I'm sure they have lots of folks coming in from outside. Pretty,
Yeah, it is.
like the Gabions. Something just hit me
Yes.
between the eyes.
Yes, ma'am.
I was wondering, how can it be so quiet? 8:15.
It's a Saturday.
It only hit me now.
Okay.
We lose complete track of time with the days.
I get it now.
When we're on the road and not working, one day is like the previous.
Flows into the next, yeah.
Wow.
Okay, that makes sense.
Which is fantastic.
It makes it so much easier.
We on our way to something you want to go check out.
Yes.
I'll share some of the history.
Okay.
First up, guess for me how many people were counted in 2011 in an area of 173 square kilometers.
Yo, say 25,000?
No, my darling, 40,000 then already. All right, so I can assume it's
That's a lot, eh?
a lot more now.
Yep.
I'm going to share the history. During 1974, Sasol was instructed to establish and develop Secunda. After the site for the Sasol complex had been identified, it had to be decided whether or not to combine the existing towns of Eendedam and Trichard. The huge burden that extensions of this nature would have had on the financial and administrative resources of the established communities, as well as the tempo at which such development should proceed, was decisive and resulted in the decision to develop Trichard and Secunda to be one town.
Okay.
Eendedam, however, stayed a separate town. On 28 June 1976, the first town area was proclaimed. In 1976 also saw the first resident of Secunda moving in. Mr. Etienne Prop Smith moved into Tuinhuis, the original house of the farm Goede Hoop on which Secunda was built.
Wow, that's cool.
Interesting.
Yeah, very.
Oh, you're looking to show me the school?
No, I'm looking for something specific.
Oh, okay. We happen to find the school. We'll come
Yes.
back.
But because I don't have a... Here it is. It's the round church.
Ronnekerk.
Yes.
What? How unusual is that?
Yes.
The builders knew what they were doing here.
Incredible. Look how round it is, eh?
There's lots of parking across the road, but there's no way for us to get in.
No, there's no way I'll get in.
Do we know what denomination?
I have no idea.
I'm led to believe it's Dutch Reformed, but
It's so different though, eh?
very unusual. Every wall is rounded.
Yes. That's incredible. Look at this nice road.
Established trees.
Yeah.
We'll ask someone if we happen upon someone, but I do think it's Dutch Reformed.
I also suspect it is.
We'll correct it if we're wrong. Nice. So 74, which makes the town 51 years old this year, which is young.
It's not an old town at all, eh?
Do something for me, and if you see someone
Ask
that we
them.
can ask, like
Like-
right here.
There's two ladies we can ask. So the ladies confirmed that it is the Dutch Reformed Church.
Yes. All right, I'm looking up Trichard. It still is listed as a separate town. It says established 1906.
1906. Okay.
Yes, history. It originated as a settlement of the Dutch Reformed Church and was proclaimed in 1906, named after Carolus Johannes Trichard, son of the voortrekker Louis Trichard.
Wow.
But there's no mention of the amalgamation or the extension of it, and eventually it taking the name Secunda.
Oh, okay.
2011 they counted 3,851. I would imagine there's still a municipal area which is classified as Trichard.
Okay. Well, yeah, we're back at the school now.
I like how you say school key.
Yeah.
May I correct you?
It's not a little school. It's a high school.
No, this is a major school.
Secunda High School.
9 distinctions that student got in
Wow, look at this.
2021.
8 distinctions, 7 distinctions. Wow, this is impressive, eh?
Let's not talk about our distinctions. Let's just move on around the block.
Yeah, no.
No, I mean, honestly, you know, I had like friends in matric who took 7 subjects and aced them all. Primary school,
Okay.
right across the road.
Look at their sports facilities.
Beautiful facilities. You gotta love a Sasol filling station in Secunda.
Yeah, but that's all they have. I've seen so many of them.
Oh, really?
Yes, there's so many of them.
Oh, so there's no BP, Shell, those vibes.
I haven't seen one other filling station. We've passed 3 and there's all Sasol.
Wow.
I don't think they'll allow any other one in here.
That makes complete sense. While I see all the estate agents' boards, I'm reminded of a good friend of mine. We've been friends for a very long time.
Yes.
Who lived here for a very long time.
Yeah, I can remember still when I was working at Sasol, seeing one of her billboards on, like, these people have got theirs on the poles. I took a picture and I sent it to you. I said, you recognize this lady?
But I think she was next level. I think she had a billboard.
Yes, yes.
She was very successful too.
Yeah.
And she subsequently moved down to the Western Cape. Highveld Park High School.
That's interesting.
They have a hostel too. Alright.
I remember like some dam or something here close by.
So you remember this road?
I remember this road. I think this is where I lived out here somewhere. That house that we shared.
Yeah, I don't blame you for not being able to pinpoint that. I don't even remember arranging it, and you said I arranged it.
Ah, yes, the dam. Here's the dam.
Look at all those birds.
Yes. Look at that. I thought I remembered some dam here.
We
Have to go in there.
we can, yes.
Yes. There's a train here somewhere.
What?
I don't know. I just see that steam train picture. Oh, there.
Secunda steamers.
Duckpond.
Duckpond, what a kind gentleman, and he knows so much.
Yes. Now, unfortunately, the steamer is not running at the moment. So-
Lady Francine, but not due to human error.
No. It's all nature.
The hyacinth.
Hyacinth, and then all the rain as well, eh?
Yeah, he says that this was completely covered in hyacinth.
Hyacinth, yes.
And then the rain that came washed it further down to Hammerkop Dam.
Yes. Hammerkop.
I'm sure you want to go take a little walk. I'll hang around here
Yes, no problem. I just want to go to the station.
to see Lady Francine.
Yes. I'm here at the station.
Oh, and then later the shed.
Yes. This is so neat, eh? Secunda Steamer Station, Ninaber Station.
Ninaber Station.
This is beautiful, yeah, eh?
Please look at the tracks.
Yeah,
Please look at the tracks.
that's cute, eh? And you go, apparently the train goes right around the whole dam. Check all the egrets there, that's wild. Must be nesting there. Now this is the shed where Lady Francine gets kept. Now she's covered up there, can't see her. Here's another one, Secunda 1996 steamers. Oh wow. They put in a lot of effort with the bridges over where the water, the inlets into the dam. But look here, you can see this came down big time. Look at all of this. They've had a major amount of water. If it went right over this, can you imagine? Whoa, look at that. This all came washing through here. Looky. Really wild how much water they've had, yeah. Play area for the children. They have nice little picnic spots with shelter. Now I am thinking this on the outside here is also hyacinth. Yeah, saturated, yeah. I'm sure this is hyacinth. Yo, sopping wet, yeah. That's all hyacinth on the dam. It's a beautiful area, but they can't enjoy it now because it's so soaked with water. Yeah, they've got a huge issue with the hyacinth here, eh?
Do you know what? I think the gentleman explained that it's because of the rain.
Yes. I don't know. No, they've got a major problem with the wet, how wet it is around here. So the train can't run because there where the tracks are, it's sopping wet. But the hyacinth seems to have been a problem before the rain came.
Oh, okay. Because we have seen areas that
Yeah.
haven't had so much rain that
Yeah.
also have problems with
He
hyacinth.
said that the rain actually helped to get rid of some of the hyacinth.
Washing
yeah.
it further down,
Yeah.
that's correct.
But the problem is now they need to get rid of it completely. And I don't know how they're going to do that. Because it's even growing on the sides here.
We've seen that in Kruger as well.
Yes.
And in dry spells. I wonder, it's probably some alien invasive species.
Definitely. So now I know why there's a steam train here, hey?
Yes, and I know why this complex is called Duckpond.
Exactly.
The gentleman said it's Eendedam,
Yes.
translated to Duckpond. He cleared something else up for us.
What's that? Oh, the town, Secunda and Trichard. He says they're still two separate places.
Now, we always say we can only rely on online info
Yes.
until we chat to someone and they either dispute or confirm. So that doesn't seem to be accurate what we read.
Yeah. So we're on our way to Trichard, which is like 1.5 kilometers away from Secunda.
Yes. Yeah, I'd like to quickly check it out.
Yes.
Trichard just fell in my lap. I never knew about Trichard.
Neither
being
did I.
Close to Secunda or part of Secunda. So I want to see what it looks like.
Yep.
Are we arriving in Trichard?
Yes, we are. But I never knew what I found in Trichard on the map was Trichard. I thought it was part of Secunda. So because it's so close.
Okay.
So I'm coming to the station. I thought it was the station of Secunda. Meantime, on the maps, Google Maps, it looked like it's part of Secunda.
Well, it's like the three towns in the area we live. That
Yes.
one flows into the other, and I get the same feeling here.
Exactly.
It's not as if there are kilometers and kilometers of open field in between the two.
No.
I'm happy with any station,
So we are in Trichard now.
and I'm happy to see Trichard. A lot of industry here.
Yes.
It looks very industrial to me.
Well, I'm sure because the station's out here, it must be. Because the station's not used for transporting passengers anymore.
So no doubt it'll be the Trichard station then.
You know, we'll see. Hopefully there are name boards.
Because Trichard dates back to 1906, so I don't know that Secunda ever had a station then.
Yeah.
And the question is, can we get closer?
Mm-hmm.
So this is clearly where it is.
Yes. Here's the... It looks like it's on the other side now.
It does. That it does.
Okay. Well, we'll have to go back to the other side now and see if we can access it from that side.
I see the top of some, I don't know, locomotive
looks like tankers.
machines. Oh, there we go.
Oh,
yes.
they look like tankers. Could be transporting Sasol fuel, for all we know. Or it used to.
It says Transnet on them. Would it still say Transnet?
Yes, it would, because Transnet is transporting the fuel. So those are fuel tankers in my opinion.
Looks like an old station building.
Yeah. I'll have to go to the other side.
Go back to the main road?
Yes. But there's something else I want to go and check out here quickly.
Yeah, absolutely. And I want to show you two things on our way out.
Okay.
The road we came.
Yes, ma'am. Afrisam, Trichard plant.
And that one tanker has white mamba ethyl acetate on it. And the one behind it, white mamba acetone.
I wonder what that is.
Serious chemicals.
No, that's scary.
diesel engine.
Yeah, so I think this is still functional.
And I'm thinking if this road is passable, I was thinking we might be able to cross, but this road looks pretty wet.
It does, eh?
A lot of water.
Sure. Now this is, it looks like the rest of it looks alright. It's just here where the big trucks come through the silos.
Silos.
Well, it's good to see that it's not only Sasol that's part of the economy here.
No, a lot of commercial activities.
And the farming is a big part of it, yeah,
yes,
too.
yes. These silos tell their own story.
Yes, and look at all those tankers over there.
Lots and lots, eh?
Yes. I am hoping this is still what I think it is.
What are you hoping it is?
It's a dam.
Eendedam.
Yes.
Informal angling area. Security hut is empty, but is this what you were looking for?
Yes. Oh, so he says it's fine, we can just take a look around.
Yes, it looks like they're little cabins.
Yes.
They are literally little cabins.
Yeah.
The duck shop
Duck
is
shop.
its own cabin. In the lawns. Eendedam.
This is a nice little place.
On stilts.
Yeah, they're on stilts, yes.
Cabins. I love that. To me, it looks like some folks live here permanently.
Looks like it, eh?
Those are Impala?
No, those are reindeer.
Reindeer?
Reindeer, yes. Reindeer?
They don't have white Christmases anymore.
At least they still have Christmases, eh?
Absolutely. Look a lot like Impala
They
until I
do.
saw the horns.
Like woolly horns.
Yes, the short, stumpy ones. Oh, new.
Yeah.
Chickens and chicks. Knew I'd see reindeer here. I haven't seen many reindeer on our travels.
No,
Maybe this is the second or the third time.
Yes.
A sailing club.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's the dam. You can just see the dam through there.
Okay, so we won't get there.
No, we won't.
For members, club members only. Those are gorgeous roosters, aren't
Yes,
they?
they are.
Ooh, love it.
Loads of roosters and hens, eh?
Feisty. There are ostriches on the left.
Serious, eh?
Yes.
Look at that. And
Emus.
Yes, the ostriches.
Ostriches and their Australian counterparts, the emus. Together, love that. And it looks like there are more reindeer, but they're lying flat. And cattle. Cool.
Yes. I can't see the reindeer much. I see them there under the tree.
Yes.
Yes.
I love that they have the emus and the ostriches together.
Yes, that's brilliant.
Nice drive.
Yes.
Nice place.
There is something on this busy road.
No, I saw it as we passed it, but we were too late to film.
Yes.
And it's overgrown, so you'll have to go and push the grass down to read what it says.
Okay. I'm not going to take a chance and get out on this road. It says there 1906 to 2006, Governor Mbeki Municipality, Trichard.
Alright, so this deserves a mention. Albany, however you want to say it, this is their mill. They make my favorite bread, low GI, so thumbs up to you.
Hey, we don't see their bakery
Mills and their silos often, yeah. Nice one.
Well, I'm going to go in here now to see if there's any chance for me to get closer to the station building.
I can have more of a look at Albany.
Yes.
I would imagine one of my loaves didn't get transported in one of these trucks.
I'm sure they have a few other
in
places.
My neck of the woods.
Yes. This is full-on industrial area.
Big industry, hey?
Yeah.
Thinking again that it's Saturday. Okay, there are good sheds and what appears to be
a road through there somehow. I'm going to try one more route to get closer to the station.
You just can't give up, eh?
No, I want to go and try it, and then I will either tell you I couldn't make it, or I will show you the station.
Or what we found at least.
Yes. Sasol.
I want to get closer to it too. And our time is running out.
What's your name?
Sasol.
How do you spell it?
Glug glug.
You remember that ad?
I do.
So I thought it would come around this way, but it looks terrible. Let's see.
I see signs pointing to the Sasol Exchange Yard.
Okay.
I don't know if that has something to do with trains.
Let's hope it does. What can I say?
We're in business as far as the tracks and the trains go, but not as far as the station buildings go.
Exactly, that's the problem I see.
And this is a Sasol facility, so I suspect we may be stopped at the gate.
Yeah, I'm not going to get further than this.
That train, that diesel engine, does
Yes.
that not look like it's about to depart?
It does look like
Or
it, eh?
preparing to depart.
Oh no.
There may have been a road,
Yeah, I know.
which I don't think we shall take. Secunda Chemicals Operations Site Logistics. So those names, White Mamba vibes we read on the tankers,
Yes.
were then indeed chemicals.
And you know, Sasol also does fertilizers and all of that, you know, so that it's not only just fuel. So it could be all of that stuff is theirs.
I just think we should turn around.
Well, I tried my best.
Well, you got closer and I saw trains. It's good enough for me. I want to go check Sasol now.
Yes, let's go and check it out. The train is starting to move.
How's this for timing? If it comes past here, I'm on a freak.
Perfect timing.
Yes. Good job.
No, this is
even better than the station building.
It's a reward for our trouble.
It's a Sasol train.
It's a Sasol train, look at that.
Okay, gotta love this. Gotta love this. Don't tell me I don't know when a diesel engine's supposed to depart. Lot of containers, eh?
Yes.
Oh, now the grass is so long.
No, there he's going down now. Listen, I'm going to turn around quickly.
Okay.
Here he comes.
How cool is this?
There goes the last one.
That was amazing.
How was that timing?
Oh, that was awesome.
Loved it. So that was worthwhile chasing.
Oh, more than worthwhile. I asked you, are you sure? This is going to take a while.
I only raced back to get to this point because I knew he has to pass here. So
So I want to ask, so
Yes.
he's going in, there he's going, and
Yes.
there is Sasol. So he's going to Sasol.
Yes.
All right. So I want to go to Sasol now.
okay, let's go to Sasol. Sasol in the distance.
Look, I know it's not pretty, but it's impressive. It's just amazing to see. And they're clearly not in shutdown mode.
No.
So love that.
Let's see how close we can get. Here's our train on its way to Sasol.
Our train. Love
Yeah, it's
that.
our train now.
That was just so cool. Really enjoyed that.
So much.
Coming to Sasol now.
Yes.
We basically followed its full journey
Yes.
without intending to.
No. Oh, he's turning away now. You are entering Sasol premises. Slow down, security control point ahead.
I know we're just going to do a U-turn, but I wanted to get as far as I can.
Yeah. Yeah, we won't get any closer than this.
So you can just make a U-turn.
Yes, ma'am.
Nice one.
Yes.
Sasol, reaching new frontiers is what they say.
So we were wrong.
You were wrong.
Yeah. I was wrong. There's an engine filling station here in Secunda. I thought there's only Sasol.
Competition is never a bad thing, huh?
No, it's not.
We were actually on our way to another place when we saw the engine. We thought we absolutely have to come and film it.
Correct our mistake.
Okay, good to see.
Yes.
on our way out, but
We're going to stop at the Roadhouse.
Fireplace Roadhouse. Okay, so no roller skates.
No.
Let us check it out.
Hello. How are you?
How are you, sir?
I'm good.
I'm very good, thank you.
Thank you. Can we look at the menus? So Yvonne gave us the menus now, and she's given us a choice here.
I told her I really had such a big breakfast, you too.
Yes.
But we're going to go, she recommends for me, because I love Coke Zero,
Cherry
a
lime
fresher
Coke.
with a cherry, so a cherry lime Coke with Coke Zero.
Yes.
And you're going to have a,
Medium chocolate milkshake.
yes,
Regular
I would
chocolate
imagine that's a classic shake.
Yes, it is Muscati.
Perfect. Check the milkshakes. Yeah.
Love this place.
Chicken mayo, bacon and egg.
Look at the
Huge.
extensive menu. You don't even need a paper menu. You can
No.
order from there.
Burgers.
Look, I love them, but I love their town even more.
Yes.
Secunda is a cool place, as far as I could see.
I couldn't remember much about Secunda. Because I just came to work here and it really never impressed me at all.
No,
but
I know.
Since we've been traveling now and I come to it now, it's impressive.
It's different when you work in a town. Now, we haven't even scratched the surface,
Yeah.
but we don't have more time. So I'm super happy with what we've seen.
Yes. Here she comes. Look at you.
There we
Can you
go.
believe it?
That was so quick.
Okay, perfect.
That's it. Thank you so much.
This is for you.
And that one's for Sonia.
Yes.
Okay.
I
You can
must
just leave it
admit-
there, it's
Okay,
fine.
let's leave it here.
Perfect.
I must admit, yours looks nicer than me, so I'll just have your cream.
But this one, trust me, gonna enjoy it.
Oh, really?
I'm sure.
You'll need another one right now.
Thanks, Yvonne. This looks good, eh, my angel?
Yes,
Wow. I love the fact that they hook it in the window.
absolutely. That's why I came to a roadhouse.
Old school. Look at the friendly bunch here. Bye.
Bye, guys.
So they must come to Strand, eh?
Oh,
How friendly are they?
that was amazing. That was an
Yeah.
amazing end to our visit to
Yes.
Secunda. And the drinks were delicious.
Stunning. Stunning. I enjoyed that chocolate milkshake like crazy.
And her recommendation for me was spot on.
Yes,
Fireplace Roadhouse. Stop here if you ever come through Secunda.
for sure. Secunda.
I really enjoyed Secunda.
I'm impressed. I forgot how nice it is. I just with all the work I was doing here, I didn't really concentrate on the town, but it's a beautiful town, eh?
You should say, because you were missing me so much.
Yes, it's true. All I was doing was working.
No, I think it's a cool, organized town.
Definitely.
Folks are welcoming and friendly.
Yes.
The waterfront is beautiful.
Oh, I love the little dam there that I
Yes.
remembered. That was awesome. They just got
Yes.
so much water there now. Yeah,
Sasol remains impressive.
very impressive. Yeah.
And then, of course, the train chasing was super exciting.
We didn't find the station, but we found the train.
We were looking for a
Yes.
station and we found a moving train instead, which
Brilliant.
was even better.
Yeah, yeah.
Now, thanks for bringing me here.
No, thanks for joining us, and we'll see you in the next episode.